G'day, Jimmy. How are you today?
Good, mate.
Feeling refreshed after watching the first episode of GOT last night.
Oh, right, okay.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Very good.
It's very good. Very nice.
Shout out to caravantshows.com. And let's get started on the football news overnight. Tonight, don't forget, out at Ian McClellan,
Yep.
Gerringong Breakers taking on the Sutherland Sharks. And that kick-off time is 8:30, I believe.
It is. So can the Breakers make it out of 8 out of 11 teams for this round, with obviously Wollongong Olympic to play tomorrow night? The round 5 draw for the FFA Cup will be held tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 p.m. on the Football New South Wales Facebook page if you want to tune in and watch that.
All right. Well, don't forget tomorrow night, the Wollongong Olympic travel up to Dulwich Hill. Their kickoff is 7:45 at Valentine Sports Park, so they're heading west.
Tasty. Right. Hyundai A-League news now. Straight into the national stuff. Alex Brosk, he announced his retirement from football at the end of the season. Obviously last night, as a lot of stories broke. So the 35-year-old Sky Blue and former Socceroo was humble in his statement with the Sydney FC in talks about ongoing relationships between Brosk and the club in the future.
What a great player.
Yes.
Champions League quarterfinals tomorrow. Don't forget to get up at 5 a.m. At the Camp Nou. Barcelona taking on Manchester United after Barcelona won the first leg 1-0. So come on, Barca. And over at the Allianz Stadium, same time, kick-off 5 a.m. Juventus taking on Ajax. Last game was 1-1 draw. So Juventus holding the slight lead there with the away goal.
Which game are you going to be watching, mate? Because they're both your mobs.
I can watch both.
Are you going to flick?
Yeah, I know I can watch both.
2 screens?
Yeah, very talented fella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. EPL, Arsenal, overnight. They got up 1-0 over Watford.
I mean, seriously, who doesn't play Lacazette? I mean, I've got him in the fantasy
Did that ruin
team.
your fantasy
It ruined it. I was expecting at least 1 point for him. Seriously. Anyway, go for it.
So the win puts the Gunners back into 4th spot, with Chelsea dropping below, sitting 1 point away from Tottenham in 3rd. So
Interesting stuff.
Can Arsenal get out of 4th and make the next step?
Serie A, Atalanta and Empoli played out a 0-0 draw. Atalanta now sit 6th spot as Empoli still in the relegation zone, 3 points away from the nearest rivals, Bologna.
Yeah, so it's quite funny, that one with Atalanta. They've now fallen away from that Champions League qualifying spot with Milan. So Roma is only 1 point away from AC Milan and putting the most pressure on them at the moment.
And here's a tasty one, La Liga.
Ooh, okay, La Liga. Real Madrid, they continue to stumble as they drew 1-1 with 11 plays.
Shout out to our Real Madrid fans out there.
Yeah, so they drew 1-1 with 11 plays for Leganés. Due to the draw, the gap has now opened to 4 points between Atletico Madrid in 2nd and Real Madrid in 3rd. So still not a very happy season for them. And
interesting.
Not a good start.
International news. Ex-Brazilian Football Confederation Jose Maria Marin has been banned for life from all football activities by FIFA. In 2018, a US investigation found a Brazilian guilty of corruption and racketeering, ultimately leading to a 4-year prison term. So interesting. His crimes included bribery for media rights over the Copa America and others various tournaments. So
Jeez.
They never learn.
Yes,
never learn.
Yes. So a bit of a fluffy story, as Jesse likes to
fluffy.
Fluff it up, mate.
Yeah, fluff it up.
So in other news, the Twitterverse has gone absolutely wild over a so-called Drake curse.
Right.
So it's argued that the photographs with the Canadian rapper has led to losers in major sporting events. This included the UFC with Conor McGregor, Sergio Aguero, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Interesting one. Laban Kazawa was photographed with the star following PSG's 5-1 defeat over the weekend.
Jeez.
So Yeah, there's a bit of a theme going on there.
So don't get any photographs with
No,
Drake.
stay away from Drake, guys. Stay away from Drake. Good tunes, but bad vibes. All right, that's it for today.
Yep.
Jimmy, interesting couple of days coming up with FFA Cup. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep. Should be good.
Big show coming on the podcast on Thursday. So be prepared for a Thursday podcast. And there's no excuse because you've got the whole long weekend to listen to all of our shows if you missed some great one-on-ones with coaches and players and stuff. There's plenty more happening in the world. Don't forget to launching today the Eagles Nest, the new Albion Park White Eagles podcast. And if you haven't already listened to the Lions Den, it's probably a good time to check out the Lions Den as well. That's the Lions Den from Cringilla Lions and Lake Heights Lions.
Yeah, so if you just search the Lions Den on Facebook, it'll take you to their page. You can listen to the episodes straight out of Facebook and go.
All right. Go over to caravantshirt.com because there's only, about 14 days left of their sponsorship, so get in quick. See you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, yeah.
Jimmy, guess what?
What?
The Caravan T-shirts have arrived.
They have arrived.
I only ordered these.
Nice.
It was only 5 days ago. Maybe less.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Open it up, mate.
Surprised you.
You certainly did.
I made the choice for Jimmy. Okay.
Let's hope you got the right one.
This one's mine.
Is that one yours? Straight out of Compton? Straight out of...
Guess who's doing okay? That's mine. Jimmy, this is you have mine.
I'll hold that one.
You have mine.
Oh, it's blue. I like that.
Oh,
That's good, mate.
I know you like blue.
Oh, what'd you get?
Here we go. This is Jimmy's. I love it. All right, let's swap.
All right, there you go.
All right, we're going to throw them on.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. There we go, eh? Looking good, mate. Looking good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Caravan T-shirts. Yeah, beauty.
This has been a Podular Media production.